I hate you. I love that intro. I love that intro. I love that intro. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, man. Here we are, the quote unquote final X game that I think Keiji Inafune worked on before he departed. And by that I mean I think he went to work with Inti Creates. And first in the series, I believe that you have the choice to choose your difficulty. So it'll be easy, normal, extreme. I think extreme just adds like a bunch of little enemies, so not much of a difference there. And then test sound effects and music if you want to. Actually, let me check the buttons, make sure they're fine. If not, then and that is it. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. Auto charge and rapid fire. So I guess you're one of the people who doesn't want to hold the button. There you go. So alrighty. So this was meant to be the last X game in the series, but as we'll see later on, that honestly wasn't the case. But now this is what KG wanted, the last game, but Capcom said otherwise. So right off the bat, you have two choices. Let me go to options before I get carried away. So yes, you have two options. One is game start and the other one is training. And normally people just go to game start and get the show in a row. But something that I think the first game could have added, or I guess later on because you're playing as two characters, probably the last one. Yeah, training. And just like X4, you have a choice of choosing one of two characters. X, who is a B-class hunter who specializes in long range. Zero, a SA class hunter who specializes in short range, something you would know in X4. But choosing a character also grants them a little bit of a bonus. So what happens when you choose X? Kind of has an arcade feel to it. Let's begin your training. All right. Yep. Decked out with the fourth armor. Alright, so like this. Yep. Crouching. Hold on. Oh, yes. A new addition. Crouching. Yeah, no special weapons though. So. Oh. Yep, and let the plasma take care of it. Ooh. And then, yep, proceed down. Oh, wait. Yep, like so. Oh, really? Then he'll get across using the rope. Wait, hold up. Get out of here. Yeah, also attacking enemies, but yeah, while on the rope. I don't know that they actually... No. So this is called a wire hook. Latch onto the rope and move across. Don't touch no matter what. Alright, and dash and jump. That's the reason why people map it to the L button. Or in this case, because this is PS1, L1. And normally I don't have a problem with that. Especially with people who might have tiny hands. So, Magma Dragoon, right? Because the room is relatively smaller than last time. Yep. Alright. And then there's the double tap dash. Also. You know what? Can I always say I like more of these? Like those VR missions in Metal Gear Solid. And then we move the spotlight over to Zero. But you saw that Z Buster. So that's Zero's bonus. This cannot be charged. And that's as fast as it goes. Saver? And jump. Yeah, let's match the square there. And like a bee, yep. Yeah, watch out for popping enemies too. And just, head down the ladder. Only one swing on the ladder. Yeah, so no combos in the air. Yep, with the hook wire. Also dash with it too. Like so. Oh yes. Oh yes, the air dash already. Oh wow, okay. Alright, Zero's ready to go then. Yeah, and then the dart slash is a good downward strike. Don't touch. Also in scenarios like these, because you'll have to actually no, yeah, dash jump or yeah, air dash. The saver. Yep, and the Z Buster cannot be charged. Nor does that rapid fire, so use the Z Buster selectively. Also watch the way he moves. Yep. And with the training completed, the game can now start. And as last time, X gets the fourth armor, Zero gets the Z Buster. So, but also the opposite could be true. So if X gets the fourth armor, Zero does not get the Z Buster. But if Zero gets the Z Buster, X does not get the fourth armor. In the year of 21XX, Mega Man X Episode 5. Or 7, if you put Xtreme 1 and 2. So, with the inclusion of Alia, who is the Never Hunter Navigator, this means, unfortunately, it will not be like what happened in the last games, where the level itself just teaches you how to, go through it. And I think the concept behind this is similar to, what was this called? Kodak Conversations in Metal Gear? Yeah. And also, so you gotta, yeah. In scenarios like that, where there's an enemy in an item, you gotta pick up the best scenario, even if the scenario isn't 100%. Ooh. Man, taxis. Actually, they kind of remind me of D-Rexes. And yes, these are taxis. The saw blades and missiles. Yeah, so this is what extreme mode does. It spawns more of these Mavericks here. Uh-oh. Alright, don't get cursed. That causes, yep, a lot of damage. Ooh, like that. Alright, one step at a time. Red rope? Where? All I see is the, platform with the Saiyan armor, shoulders. That's it, look at that platform. And then notice the little, like the plating on the bottom there. Those are something from the Saiyan armor. Alright, so this is from the Red Boy Factory from X2. Climb up. Yep. Yep, okay, track. There you are. Yep, there's Zero, and he has a severed arm. Bruised ego. Ooh. Yeah, speaking of Dragon Ball. So, how did the, this. How did this fit in the statue? Alright. Don't be a hero, just stand your ground. Oh! Oh my god, okay. You know what? I was actually preparing for that giant laser. I was ready, man. I got a little jumpy there. Also, yeah, just realized these are called, yeah, Crusher Neos. So I'm pretty sure they're like, oh, that missed him entirely. Yeah, must be like the upgraded version. Nope. A little bit of high ground there. Oh, there's no sniper here. Oh, actually, this is what normal mode looks like. So yeah, consider this a little. Yeah, because I think what extreme mode does is just add, yeah, more of the snipers here. But I guess the situations where there would be snipers, yeah. Then, you know, close range is honestly best range. Crouch. Alright, so just like last time. Yep, yep. Actually, it kind of reminds me of, there's that one part in Doppler's lab that's like that. Oh, even he has a severed arm. Wait, lost his armor. I can see some pieces. Is that the reason? Did he damage the fourth armor? Oh. Alright, this is relatively easy. Oh, there it is. Ah! Get up, get up. Woo! Alright, like the man said, there are 4 Mavericks that have the required items. And by pressing R1, you can actually see the parts needed for the Enigma. And you can shoot the Enigma without the parts. And the thing about the Enigma that you need to know is it is completely random what the outcome is. Whether they are able to destroy Eurasia or change its trajectory. And if we go back to the screen here and go to L1, we can see parts for X in the 4th armor, or 0. Only these 3 for now, and they currently have no parts. So for this, I'm going to be focusing on these 4 right here. And then I'll focus on these 4 later when the time comes. Seeing that these are the ones that have the parts that they need. So these are going to be the central focus. And there is certain dialogue for these if you choose these first. And honestly, I wish they could split up, because when you choose a Maverick, you have the choice to choose which Maverick Hunter goes out. But you'll stick with that Maverick for the duration of the stage, or if they run out of lives. And you can also back out as well. So, with all this said, 16 hours until the collision, and the hunters have to save the world, gather parts, and fix up the Enigma here. So, pass or fail, the fate of the world rests on their shoulders. Your turn.